So you know what? I've been welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where okay, and you're welcome to Royalty Express. Also, you know what? When I want to royalty, what that means. This is royalty only here, you know. So I've just been like, you know what? I've been meaning to make it consistently. I've been meaning to grow my YouTube channel, and I've been like, you know what? Life happens, especially if you are, oh my God, if you know what? When life, you know what they say, life after matric, it go miss. It goes yo. Life after matric, it is ups and downs, and you start lacking off. Yo, so if you don't have that, you have nothing. So you have to just know what, do what you have to do. So this, I've been like, you know what, I am starting right now. The most important thing is that you start. Even if you start and you stop, you start and you stop, but you start and you continue. So I'm hoping that I will continue this journey again. So I wanted to talk about this thing that has been trending on Twitter, on Instagram, on Twitter mostly, about the Mommy Club. Oh, Nosipho, the newcomer this season that just came in. So don't mind my head, I'm just like my head. So it was been trending like the husband is getting married to a second wife. So there are videos that have been trending that you see like having an altercation between herself and the husband, but also like the children were involved. You can see that the children were involved in the video, begging the father not to go, to just like but do let and speak, you know, because I think, I don't know if it was me or people saw that, you know what, during the film or during the episode that we have seen already of the Mommy Club, you know, you can see, you know what, this girl is not right. This girl is having a serious marriage trouble. You can see her, you can see. But we thought, I think we do not know that the depth, like how deep that problem is. But you can tell how Nosipho is not okay, guys. Even the child was speaking to one happy, and she was like, you know what, things are not happening right. This is not the father that I know. So it's like we saw that. I think the most important thing that people should have seen that when you are in a reality show like this, that you need to show your family and a house like the new. I'm feeling like this new ladies, mommies joining the club are not really showing off like the family, the houses. We want to see those things, and then I think that is the first thing that we should have seen. You know what? She's not really showing her husband. She's not really showing her house, the way he lives, where she lives, things like that. She was not really showing, or maybe they will show it when the season continues. But she really did not. They really did not introduce her properly, like seeing her husband, seeing the other kids. We only saw one kid that was connecting with Happy's child. So I'm like, is this really? Because we want to see it. We want to see the houses. We want to see the husband. We want to see how are they going together. But you can really tell, you know what, there's happy in that marriage. But I really do not expect this will be coming out now. I expected maybe we will see at the reunion, like telling her story and what's really going on. So I'm not sure who released the video, that altercation, but I know that the child, their daughter was the one that was filming it. So I don't know what's going to happen. But people were also saying like things like, why were the children begging the father or Adula, and then they must talk things out. But I think that is what we should do. I think I saw a video of them, I don't know if it was on YouTube or Twitter, but they had a sit down with their kids. So I think that people should normalize sitting down with their kids and just saying, let's have a conversation. This is what is really happening, because kids can really pick up on things that are happening in your life. So you can say you this marriage does not involve children, but it involves them. You are their mother, you are their father. So guys, involve your children in your life so that you know what, maybe like involve them, not to a certain extent, to like to tell them that this is what is happening, that this. They will see, they will understand. Not having that closure as a child, you know what, sometimes children will say, blame themselves, because I'm not really going to talk about that much, because I'm not so this thing is escalating, and I really hope that Nosipho does not, I'm just going to say, in my opinion, she doesn't stay in that marriage. If you are losing yourself, if you cannot find yourself again, please get out. Because I'm like, you will be saying you are staying for the kids, but really, if you're going to stay in that such environment. And I wanted to ask her, was it a coincidence that Happy asked about Istembu, and now this husband is taking Istembu? Or did Happy really know something about that? Or it was just a coincidence that happened, and now that this is coming out? Because it is looking really shady. But you know what? It's all the best. But you know what? I really hope that Nosipho really gets out of this with herself. Because if you don't have your true insanity and mental health, nothing is going to work out. Everything is going to fall. But I think she should just take herself out of that situation. If you want to be mentally insane, mentally healthy for your kids, don't stay in that situation. I know we have not again, we are not involved in that marriage, or I have never been married. But if you are not happy, your children will not be happy. So why stay in a marriage that you know that you are not happy? Just because it's a marriage, but no. Just leave. It was going to be hard to leave, but leave. So I'm just going to monitor, like, what's the situation like in the coming weeks, in the coming days, what's going to really to happen. Because this is really looking bad. Maybe Nosipho will respond. Maybe, you know what, we never really know what's happening. Was that video taken recently, or it was just an old video? We do not know. We just have to wait and see. So